Hey guys, Aussie Steve here from Home Buyer Louisiana. We buy houses in any condition in Louisiana. I'm here at a property we're looking to purchase. We're doing our inspections, trying to figure out if we can make the numbers work. It's a house that's been vacant since Katrina. We're in Orleans Parish in New Orleans East. So it's in pretty rough shape, obviously. Been vacant since Katrina. The seller reached out to us. They've been getting a lot of code violations, obviously, and that's just racking up. The house is taking on water, there's termite, so the value is just diminishing, and they're ready just to get rid of it. So we're trying to see if we can make it work. There is a bunch of liens, so the liens need to be paid off as well as part of the closing. So just putting together our numbers now on it, but you can see these are the sort of houses we buy. So if we can make the numbers work, we're not scared by a project like this, but obviously the amount of time and money needed to put into it needs to justify what the house will be worth. It's in New Orleans East. We do buy in New Orleans East, but it's not the most valuable property, so we seem to make sure there's enough room for us to fix all this. You can see the termite damage is pretty extensive in different parts. They've really eaten all that all up, so obviously very dangerous to walk upstairs. You come straight through the floor there. You can see this part of the house. It's gone. That's the backyard. So yeah, I mean, this pretty much needs everything. AC's gone. Yeah, pretty much needs everything. Some of the framing's okay though, so you know it's probably not a tear down. Just depends how much termite damage there is. So you know, look, yeah, obviously, this is a house that's definitely not going to be sold to a homeowner, so it's obviously very far from that, and that's okay because we buy houses in as-in condition. We're not scared of properties like this. We are happy to purchase them, just as long as the cost of renovating them and the time, effort, and risk, as long as there's some margin that once we do that, we can flip it for a profit. You know, maybe turn it into a rental. So as long as our numbers work, we're not scared by a property like this. We buy houses in all sorts of condition. You know, they don't need to be this bad. If your house is great, we're probably not your buyer, just be totally upfront with you. If your house is great, list with a realtor, get a homeowner. Homeowners will always pay the most money. They'll use bank financing. It takes a little bit longer and they have a few more hoops to deal with. It may not be a smoother process, but you'll get more money in the end. So if your house is ready for the homeowner, just sell it to the homeowner. I totally recommend that. But if your house isn't ready for a homeowner, could be as bad as this. This is pretty obvious, but maybe it's just not as bad, but there is, you know, termite damage, there is dated, you know, the kitchens and bathrooms haven't been updated in over a decade, and, you know, just not ready for a homeowner, then we're a really good buyer. Particularly if there's tenants in place too. We have a lot of rental properties, so we'll buy a house with a tenant. We'll take over the tenant. We've got no issue with that. So, you know, if you're a landlord that has a house that's maybe got a bit of deferred maintenance and a tenant that's in the house, so it's hard to sell, reach out to us. We're very open to buying it with a tenant in place. So go to our website, homebuyerlouisiana.com. We have a lot of information on different options you have to sell your home. Give us a call. Ariane in our office is more than happy to chat to you about your situation. We're super friendly. We don't need to buy the house of everyone that calls us. So if you call us, we don't need to buy your house. We definitely would like to examine your situation and see if we're a good fit. If we're not, we're just going to give you advice, information, and we're going to wish you the best. So we don't need to buy your house. There's going to be no hard sell at all. But we can definitely let you know where we'd be at for an all-cash offer, and we can discuss what it looks like. And you know, if that won't work for you, no hard feelings at all. You know, we'll give you recommendations on other options you have. If it does work, fantastic. We're a really good buyer. We close fast. We're easy to work with. So if the numbers work, I promise you it'll be a super easy transaction. So give us a call. Check out our website. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good one.